So for the last 30 years, reading children's books and writing children's books has been more than a vocation. It's been a way of looking at the world, a way of seeing more deeply with more love and more attention. And in the course of this long adventure, taking the hands of children and teachers and parents and asking them to come along. I do worry, though, about all the children who can't come along. Children in poor neighborhoods and homes without books. Years ago, I participated in a program where children's book authors would adopt a New York City, inner city, underserved school and visit that school 4 times a year and read our work. So I went to one school and I read from a book, Spider Kane and the Mystery Under the Mayapple. And I went home, and about a week later I got a letter from a 2nd grader. And I was amazed that she could get my address and get a stamp and write on an envelope and mail it. And she asked me in her handwriting for the book I had read to their class. And I wrote her back and I said, you know, I would love to send you a book, but I can't send it to you because I'd have to send every child a book. So about a week after that, I was signing books at a New York private school, and it was a book fair, and they had all the kids were coming through with blank checks with as many books as they wanted, and the teachers would fill out the checks, and the kids would walk away with an armful of new books, which is wonderful. But when I got home that day, oddly, there was a 2nd letter from the same little girl. And she wrote in the letter, I figured how you can do it. You sent it to my house, and I don't tell nobody, I promise. Of course I sent her a book. But now, you know, that story haunts me because I couldn't afford then to send every child in her class a book.